Hello friends, in this session we are going to see what is TCL. TCL stands for Transaction Control Language and next one is the DQL, Data Query Language. So let's start. Next one is TCL. TCL stands for Transaction Control Language. Means it includes commit, rollback and save point. First of all, what is transaction? Means suppose there are two things like uh, whenever there is a transaction happen in between the two accounts. Let's say uh, A is sending 50 rupees to the B, correct? So from A account we are with minus 50 rupees and in B account 50 rupees will add. Both the operation we need to perform in one block. So that is nothing but the one transaction. Because if the 50 rupees deducted from the A account and not added to the B account, then what will happen? Then there is a mismatch. There is no any consistency, no any integrity. At that time, there is a control over the particular statements, SQL statement. We can combine them into the one block. So that is known as the transaction. Okay. And in transaction, there is a begin try and commit try is the exception handling. In that we are using that code and there is a rollback. If suppose is any error occur, then roll back the transaction. Roll back the transaction, it means whatever that transaction is happened before, we have to uh, roll back it. Let's say here is the select start from student. I am selecting the database as a test DB, select four records and I am just initiating the transaction. So what will happen? One row will insert, right? The fifth record and in other session control C new query, so it will hold the lock because uh, here we are not getting any data because the data is already hold at here means transaction is begin. So and let's say I'm commit the transaction means what will the it saves the data into the particular table, or if I roll back the transaction means the data is removed from that table. So roll back, what happened? Okay, means there is only four records we will get here, correct? And suppose there is a begin transaction, I am correct at here, and there is a inserting one record and select transaction count. When there is a begin tran, at that time tran count become a one, and when there is a commit tran, the tran count become a minus. That particular whatever that tran count minus one, and here is also we are not getting the data because it already hold by the one transaction, correct? So what I will do, I will commit the transaction and in this session you will get five records means there is a next number is coming into here and let's say same as the record at here means student ID we are inserting and by default there is a trans count is 0. When there is a begin trans count is 1 and commit the record, then it decrease by 1. Next one is save point. Save point in this when we have to roll back the transaction from a specific point, at that time we can use the save point. Suppose transaction is begin at here and I am inserted one record in it and I am saving the transaction, correct? I created the one save point at here and I'm inserting another one record and there is something in code is break or something is happen, at that time I am roll back the transaction means there is a nested transaction or something is got at error is getting, at that time I am roll back the transaction to the this point. So at that time we save point is come into the picture and I will take a complete one session on transaction and there is a property known as the acid. So you will get complete understanding over the transaction. Next one is DQL, data query language. It includes select statements. Means there is a select name from student. Instead of this, we can use the star as well. But it is not the good practice. Whatever columns you need, please mention here, and from which table, student table. Correct. And if there is a requirement, means suppose I want the city-wise student count, then here is the query, means group by city and city-wise count the particular student and from the student table. So Pune having the three students, then there is a Delhi, then Mumbai. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please share it and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.